Yeah.
All in all, are you finding some
Nope.
Peace.
sanity
Nope.
and peace based on the fact that we outplayed them?
Maybe a little bit, but no.
But they don't believe. They don't think that. Like
it comes down to the result at the end of the day, and whether it could have been 114-1 in shots, and if they had that one extra goal, and then it just adds on to 2 Junes ago, last June. Being a big sports guy, why not sprinkle in some Blue Jays in there?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if there's joy out there for us.
No, I think that's sports.
It is pretty wild how bad we've had it. If you're an Oilers fan, if you're a Jays fan, and if you're a Team Canada fan, it's been a hell of a couple years.
You're just taking punch after punch after punch. I mean, there was the four nations, which was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were the best countries out there, so essentially it doesn't really matter. But the Olympics, same thing. We drop off the bad teams, nobody really cares. That was fun, but that really wasn't it.
I know. Yeah.
Yesterday was it. And
Yeah.
It's.
What do you think McDavid's flight home from Italy looks like?
I honestly don't know. It's terrible.
I would
It's terrible.
hate to be his wife right now because you want to be that support system, but I bet it's very difficult with him because truly all he cares about is winning.
Yeah, he would have said 3 words.
Yeah.
In the whole flight.
And I would be scared as an Oiler coming home and the next game, if they lose, I would be so scared of his wrath.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has much of a wrath though.
Really?
Like I think he holds that stuff within and then just puts it on himself. It's not like if we lose, he's going to go in there and start ripping everybody apart. He may just lose his mind and scream like you heard there's that one clip about everybody throwing their jerseys in the middle and he's losing it.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to go after anybody. He's going to put it on himself and he's going to put that within. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
I saw some critiques of the game and in 3-on-3, people judging that he was going 1v3 into the zones. And I get that it's easy to judge, but like Marner did it and got us into
he walked right through all 3 of them.
that game. He went 1-on-3. So like McDavid can do it. He was just looking to get some space, and then if he's got a chance, he's going to take it. But.
Yeah, 100%. He took his chance, and it just didn't work out. But, I mean, you can go back before that, and there's the MacKinnon missed empty. I mean, I don't know if Nate misses that. 100 shots, he scores that 98.5 times.
He needs to go to therapy after that. Like, you can't be okay after
No, he's
that.
but that's the one thing is that he can sit there and go, that sucks, but I have my Stanley Cup ring.
True.
97 can't
at
say
least.
that. 97 can't say that.
Right. And
Yet.
doesn't MacKinnon also have a 2014 gold medal? Was he on that team? No. So this would have been his first gold
Perhaps.
medal.
Yeah, I'd have to
no,
go back
Reese
and-
gave me a big no.
Big
we
no?
we
Yeah,
trust
Rooster?
Rooster.
Yeah,
we
he
trust
knows his
Rooster.
stuff.
Anyway, it sucks, and we're starting to get used to this, which is the worst part. That just like, oh, I'm just used to being absolutely devastated by being a sports fan.
Yeah, now you have to like not watch sports highlights for the next 3 or 4 days.
No.
Or
Like,
movies.
There's no Twitter. There's no nothing.
No.
No, and like they're going to talk about this
They're
goddamn
not
win
gonna
for the
they're
rest
not
of their
gonna
life.
shut up.
Yeah.
We are gonna
think of how much we've heard about 1980 Lake Placid. Why do I even know what that means?
exactly.
1980 was the last time Team USA won.
I
the
know.
gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just
don't
because
shut up.
they make movies about it.
Yeah.
They got worked like that. The players obviously get to win and be happy and stuff like that. But if you break it down, that game they got dominated by us.
Dummied.
They got dummied by us. We just
Yeah,
couldn't
the
get it
shots
done.
on net that Team Canada
We
had.
doubled
I'm
them
like,
up.
That's
There was no
crazy.
difference against playing them. There was against the Czech Republic or Czechia or whatever we call them now, and then Finland. Same
Yeah.
dang thing.
Yeah. It was pretty wild, that save that Hellebuyck made when reaching back on Taves. But how doesn't Taves just jam that home,
I agree.
too?
There's so many of those little things. There's the 5-on-3, and then I sit there and look at who they brought as players and whatnot, and you left like the quarterback of the best power play in the world, perhaps ever.
Mm-hmm.
They left him at home while you've got a couple other guys here that are questionable.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney always got his winger.
How do you
Every other
think
guy
he's
gets his
feeling?
winner.
How
He's well,
Devastated.
again, yes, but he can sit there and go, okay, well,
I've-
clean up my tears.
I've
My
done
gold
this.
medal or my
Yeah.
Stanley Cup rings. 97 can't do that, but they don't bring along Connor's guy. Like,
and Sid
Hyman's at home.
can say that like he wasn't dressed for it.
Yeah, there's a little
when
bit of
we
that, too.
lost. Like had he been in the lineup, maybe that's all we would have needed. But you're right. The fact that Hyman wasn't on that line, like Tom Wilson, okay tournament. That hit in the first period was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
I love him.
That alone made it worth having him on the team, in my opinion.
100%.
Because that was probably the most hyped I was outside of the Cale Makar goal.
Yeah.
But Hyman on that line with Celebrini on the other side.
Would have been incredible.
I think you win the gold medal there too.
You do.
I don't know.
It keeps Nate on another line. You spread out your talent there. But at the end of the day, man, like there were so many guys that are on this team that just did not pull their weight.
True.
I don't know though, but you look at that game yesterday, they looked so good.
They did, but we need to score.
But that's the thing is Team USA's defense, I couldn't believe my eyes. They were on us.
They're fast. They move the
They
puck
were
well.
a wall.
Just hit them. Throw them through the boards. I'm sorry. The Hugheses are... They're tiny. They're not big people.
Yeah.
Throw them in the wall. I promise you they won't get in there very much after that.
Uh-huh.
They're perimeter players. I watched them when the Devils came here. They skate around. If they can find their way in, they will. But they won't go and push their way in.
Right.
Hit them.
Yeah.
Play physical.
And when we started doing that, I think it was about halfway through the first period, maybe right after that Wilson hit kind of got the boys going. It changed the landscape of the game.
It does. It does. This team, this country needs to go out and play physical. That's the way we always did in the 80s and the 90s. Most of the 2000s. Now guys don't like playing that way too much. But you see a guy like Connor going out there and throwing his weight around.
Yeah.
If Connor, the best player in the world, is doing that, everybody behind you better do the same thing.
Do you think a lot of them, though, are taking into consideration that they don't want to get injured when they go back to their actual
hope not.
team?
Why are you on the damn team then?
Yeah.
You're here for one thing. That's to win gold. And a lot of you guys, you're not going to win the Stanley Cup this year anyway, so you might as well sell out for gold. Have a little bit of happiness in your year.
Yeah, that's true.
I loved the tweets about Brady Tkachuk and how he ate his medal because he thought it was wrapped chocolate. Like the tweets were keeping me alive. I will say I found myself just out of habit opening the app, even though then I'd read things and get angry and close it again. But every once in a while you'd see a Tkachuk tweet and I was like, this is good stuff.
Out of habit, I'd open it, but
Yeah.
then I'd quickly close it before I saw anything.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like even I couldn't even put other sports highlights on last night because they're just going wall to wall on this.
Yeah, and then there's the ticker, and that's telling you something, and something's going to pop up somewhere. So now I have to watch PBS for the next 4 days. I think we're safe. I think we're safe there.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. It's
Great.
an American-run broadcasting company.
There
They'll
is
be
a
all
little
over.
bit like there's that show Paradise season 2 comes out today, so that's 3
Perfect.
hours of not having to watch sports highlights for me. So that's 21 hours more I have to figure out now.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel.
Freaking nailed it.